On August 14th, Mark Halloway did what we all do. He finished his shift, walked to the parking lot, and prepared for the 20-minute drive home to his wife and 2 daughters. He never made it. No screeching tires, no signs of a struggle, just a man-shaped hole in the world where a father used to be. For 6 months, he internet-obsessed over the vanishing of Mark. Was it a voluntary disappearance, a freak accident, or something much, much darker? Today, we finally have the answer, and trust me, you're going to wish we didn't. Sarah Halloway was the picture of a grieving widow. She spent her life savings on private investigators. She appeared on every news local station, her eyes red-rimmed and hollow. The police found nothing. Mark's bank accounts remained untouched. His phone pings stopped exactly at the parking lot. It was the perfect disappearance. Until 3 weeks ago, when a routine plumbing inspection at the Halloway residence turned into a crime scene. The plumber found a leak originating from a space that shouldn't have existed. Behind the basement drywall, police discovered a soundproofed room. It wasn't a dungeon meant to keep someone out. It was designed to keep someone in. Everyone expected to find Mark's body. They expected a tragedy involving a hidden life or a secret debt. But when the hinges were cut, they found Mark Halloway alive. Sort of. Mark hadn't been kidnapped by a stranger. He had been drugged in that parking lot by the one person he trusted most, Sarah. For 180 days, Sarah had kept him 5 feet beneath the kitchen where she filmed her tearful appeals for his return. She didn't do it for money. She didn't do it because she hated him. She did it because she was terrified of the real Mark. You see, Mark was a chronic sleepwalker with a history of violent night terrors. He had nearly hurt their oldest daughter during an episode. Sarah's solution wasn't a hospital, it was a cage. But here is the part the news didn't report, the part that keeps the investigators up at night. When the police rescued Mark, he wasn't relieved. He was screaming, not at Sarah, but at the officers. They found the notebooks he had been filling in the dark, thousands of pages of the same sentence, over and over again. "Don't let me out. She's not Sarah." The police ran Sarah's fingerprints after Mark's rescue. The results came back yesterday. The woman the world cried with, the woman who'd been raising those 2 girls for the last decade, wasn't Sarah Halloway. The real Sarah Halloway's remains were found yesterday afternoon, buried under the concrete floor of that same hidden room. She hadn't been dead for 6 months. She'd been dead for 10 years. Mark hadn't disappeared without warning. He'd been trying to hide from the thing in his house for a decade. He just finally ran out of places to go.